So if you have been looking for a good investment property in Dubai at 1.5 to 2 crore rupees that can fetch you a good rental ROI and can get you good capital appreciation, but you have been struggling in the market because most agents that you talk to either do not have the right knowledge or they don't know about the right locations, or worst of all, you're not able to find a project that has all three important things when you're looking to invest: a good location, a good developer, and a flexible payment plan. So watch this video until the very end because I will be showing you a location that most people aren't aware of, but investors who have invested here in the past are already generating over 10 to 12% rental yields. And I'll also include detailed breakdowns of your returns of investment if you invest in this location in today's day and age, heading into 2026 already. So first off, let's talk about the location. This is the map of Dubai, and this is where all of the major development is going on. The Dubai South location, as most of you know, Palm Jebel Ali, which is a prime location, one of the most premium spots coming to Dubai. You also have the Al Maktoum International Airport, which is going to be the biggest airport in all of Dubai. This is the marina in Palm Jumeirah side, the one most of you guys are aware of, and this is the downtown Dubai. So just to give you a fair idea, this line right here is the Sheikh Zayed Road or the E11. Everything prime is on this road, including the metro stations and the prime buildings such as Marina, Downtown, and even the Dubai Frame and Museum of the Future. So any investment on this belt is always going to be safe. But the problem is that most of this is expensive. So let me introduce you to the location that I want to talk to you guys about. This is the Wasl Gate area. The master developer of this location is going to be Wasl itself, which is a semi-government owned developer. Now, what makes this unique is that you have a currently existing metro station that is called the Energy Metro Station. This is fully functional right now, and this is not something that is going to come into effect 2 to 3 years from now. So you get a fully functioning metro station. Along with that, you also get a community, one of the rarest communities that is directly attached to Sheikh Zayed Road, which is also known as the spine of Dubai, and it connects all of the 7 Emirates, as I mentioned previously. So very rarely you'll find a project at an affordable price point and with this good connectivity. And that's not it. This is one of the only communities in Dubai where you get a mosque, church, temple, and gurdwara all inside one area. Plus, you are very close to the Festival Plaza Mall, which has an IKEA and a Lulu hypermarket in it. It's approximately a 5-minute drive. And you're only 5 minutes away from the Energy Metro Station as well, because this is the exact plot of the project that we're going to talk about today. Plus, you have a central park located in the community, and you also have 2 designated plots designed for schools only. Other than that, this patch of land right here is going to be Gardenia townhouses, a low-rise community. So as you can see, this is very well planned area in terms of location and connectivity. Plus, there's limited land parcel for apartment buildings, which makes sure that this area is never going to get flooded with apartments, new apartments every now and then. So you have limited land parcel, which ensures that there is controlled supply. Now, the reason this location wins is because first off, it is only 10 minutes away from Dubai Marina, and it is only 20 minutes away from downtown Burj Khalifa. Because it's directly accessible with Sheikh Zayed Road, this makes it a very prime location. Other than that, it is also only 10 minutes away from Palm Jebel Ali, which is going to be one of the most luxurious destinations coming to Dubai in the next few years. Apartments here, 1-bedrooms, have already been sold for over 9 crore rupees on the Palm Central by Nakil, or 3.33 million dirhams approximately. Plus, most of you guys already know the government has been spending heavily on Dubai South to make this the next hotspot of Dubai with the introduction of Al Maktoum International Airport, which is going to be the biggest airport in all of Dubai. So Wasl Gate as a location sits right between one of the most prime spots, and it is extremely centrally located and well connected. Add the fact that it has a very well designed community inside of it. As you can see on Google Maps, this is Lulu Hypermarket, Festival Plaza Mall, as I mentioned. These are the Gurdwaras, church, and the mandirs here. And this is exactly where our apartment is going to be located. As you can see, again, very close to the metro station. So that was mainly it about the location. As you can see, it is a very central and prime location. Now let's talk about the project we have at hand, the pricing, payment plans, and what sort of money you can make by investing in this location. Now let's go through the current ROIs that this location is fetching to the investors. As you can see, studio apartments rental in the last 1 year have been giving an average rent of around 50,000 dirhams, which is a 9% rental ROI. The ones who invested long ago in this location are even fetching out up to 16% rental returns, as you can see here. 53,000 dirhams. This is a renewed contract also. So this shows that this area is currently in very heavy demand because of the fact that it's so close to Marina and it's still an affordable location that provides all of the things that a community needs. A lot of families are actually shifting here, obviously because of the religious connectivity, school and the metro access. Now, just to give you guys a live search, if we go to Property Finder UAE and we search Wasl Gate and we go to rent out a property, maybe a studio apartment, the only thing you'll find is a 55,000 dirhams a year. Only one apartment available here, which suggests that this area has very high absorption rates and apartments do not sit empty here. Plus, it's an old apartment which is furnished with old furniture and it's still renting out at 55,000 dirhams a year. So what makes today's project unique is first off the sizes of the apartments, because in this project, the studio apartments are on an average of 360 to 371 square feet. And as you can see, this apartment is only 316 square feet, still renting out at 55,000 dirhams. So we're not only getting the best sizes, but we're also getting a very good layout. Other than that, this project is also Vastu compatible, since the chairman of this developer is from Mumbai and Vastu compliances have also been observed. This is going to be the rough layout for the studio. Just for your reference, you enter, on your left is going to be the washroom, on your right there's going to be the kitchen and cooking sink, and then after you enter, you obviously get the bed, but you have enough space to add a two-seater sofa along with a center table and maybe a separate desk or workstation here, which makes it ideal for tenants with early families. And I hate to say this, but this exact layout is much better than some of the even big developer layouts that is being provided in today's market, and it is still at a price point where you won't be able to believe it. Again, going back to the current transactions, this is DXB Interact. This is the official contracts that have been signed. All of the rental yields are over 10% with an average rent of 50,000 dirhams. Now I'll quickly take you through the design of the building. This is going to be the amenities floor. This is going to be the kids play area, and I won't spend too much time on the amenities because you guys know all of the developers in Dubai are doing a great job when it comes to providing amenities. But just to take you guys quickly through it, you're going to have a separate ladies and men's gym. You're going to have a cinema, swimming pool, jacuzzi, along with a barbecue area and a yoga area as well. Plus obviously a paddle court, which has been very trendy and popular in the last few days. And the pool is actually going to be located right on the rooftop of this building. As you can see, it is a very modern and unique looking building. And most importantly, this location is not a leasehold community. This is a freehold property, which means that once you purchase this property, you have full ownership to this location. Regardless of how many years go by, this is not a 99-year lease. This is a 100% self-owned property. Now this is the exact render of the building. As you can see, it's very modern. All of the front facades is going to be with glass. There's going to be the pool on the rooftop right here. And we have studio apartments, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms in this building as well. It's a low-rise building which ensures that the population density is low, so it won't get too crowded. It's only 15 stories plus 1 basement level. Now what makes it even more impressive is, first off, the developer is Pantheon Developments, who have delivered multiple projects in JVC and other locations, and it was also awarded one of the best developers in JVC in the last few years. I think that will sum it up about the project and the amenities. So let's get down to the numbers, how much money you have to put down and what sort of returns you can expect to make. So I've made a custom investment breakdown. And if you guys want access to this, the link for my WhatsApp is given in the bio. You guys can get in touch with me and I would love to share it with you as well. So the handover of this exact project is in Q2 2028. So you get approximately 2.5 years to complete the payment, and the unit price starts at only 625,000 dirhams. Again guys, when you're talking about a community this good and right next to the metro station, this price range is an absolute steal. Plus the layout of the studios is extremely good for the price range as well. However, the catch is that this project is still in the pre-launch phases, and once the unit gets released, the pricing will keep going up as time passes. So if you're watching this video right now and you're interested in investing, you have to make sure to reach out to me as soon as possible. So the current unit price is 625,000 dirhams, or in Indian rupees 1.6 crore. Add 4% DLD charge, that is 25,000 dirhams, 6 lakh rupees, and 5,000 admin fees. So I've included everything end to end. This is the total final price of the unit. And again guys, these are the things that most of the other agents won't share with you, the DLD and admin, when they're calculating the ROI. But since this is such a good project, I have absolutely no problem sharing every single detail about it. So approximately the final price you'll be paying is 1.6 crore rupees or 655,000 dirhams, and that's not even the best part. The best part is the payment plan, because you only have to pay 20% as a down payment and 40% during the construction. At the time of handover, which is approximately 2.5 years from recording this video, you have to pay 5%, and the rest 35% you get a post handover payment plan. So you actually only have to pay 65% of the total value in the next 2.5 years, which also ensures that your capital does not get blocked a lot. So the final price of this unit is 1.6 CR, and the current average rental, as we just saw on DXB Interact, is 50,000 dirhams or 12.27 lakhs per annum. Now 2.5 years from now, considering into fact that this project is providing bigger layouts of studio apartments than most of the other ones there right now, and it's going to be one of the latest buildings in that location, we can expect a rental income of 60,000 dirhams on a conservative end, that is 14.7 lakh rupees per annum, or rupees 1,22,000 rupees a month, only at an investment of 1.6 crores, which makes it at a 9.25% ROI. I think this is a project that quite frankly ticks all of the boxes. This is still in the early pre-launch phases right now, and we also have access to some exclusive units when it comes to our investors. And just to add the cherry on top of the cake, these apartments are going to be fully furnished and ready to rent out from the first day itself. So you don't have to separately buy the furniture, because these are fully furnished apartments, as you can see right here. Fully furnished, Q2 2028. The sizes are also really good. So I think in terms of location, this ticks all the boxes, obviously, because we've seen we have access to the metro station, we have access to schools, we have a full community park, everything itself. We also have access to Marina and Palm Jebel Ali, along with Al Maktoum Airport. Plus we're on Sheikh Zayed Road, which is one of the most stable and well-performing areas in the entire Dubai. So it ticks all of the boxes when it comes to location, according to me. And when it comes to the developer is also bagged and has actually delivered multiple projects in different locations. So you're getting a good location and a good developer. Plus the best part is the payment plan, because you're getting a full 5 years to complete the payment of 625,000 dirhams. If you can push for an all-cash investment, then we will probably able to get you an even better offer. So that's basically going to be it for today's video. This was a very detailed breakdown, and I think a lot of investors want things like this, because you won't find these videos on YouTube anywhere else, where you're getting a full investment breakdown along with the location breakdown and the developer breakdown. So if you're interested in investing in a property like this, the inventory count is going to be very limited. Obviously, there's only 14 floors. And just to mention, everything else here is fully sold out. So if we miss this opportunity, we're not going to be able to enter this location at this current price point. This is one of the most affordable areas in Dubai right now, fetching a crazy rental return, and most of the agents are still not aware about it. So if you found this video helpful in any way, shape or form, make sure to drop a subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we keep bringing detailed investment guides when it comes to the Dubai real estate market. And if you are interested in investing in this exact project, reach out to me as soon as possible. There's only limited inventory. We have access to some exclusive inventory and offers when it comes to this specific project. So if you were looking for something affordable, this is the sign to go for it, because we rarely come across projects in this price range with this high of a potential. That's going to be it for today's video, and I will see you guys again in the next one.